Let's talk about how you can view your student work on their assignments. I'm here on the kind of the home screen of my Google Classroom. It always defaults to stream when I first open it up. I move over to classwork. This is where my assignments all are. You have two options on viewing student work. You can use the class drive folder, which is located in your Google Drive, and it is created when you create a new Google Classroom. It automatically puts it there. So all the student work is in a shared folder in the class drive. And when I say shared folder, I mean the folder is actually not shared. The documents inside are shared between you and each individual student. The other option you have to view student work is you can click on any assignment and it will open up some assignment details. It will show you the document or any material that you used. It will then show you assigned and turned in. This is, I have assigned it to 2 people, 0 people have turned it in. So I can quickly see how many more I'm waiting on. I can click on either one of these to see the category. So since I have 0 turned in here, I'm going to look at 2 assigned. When I open this, I get a window with my thumbnails of my student work. I only have 2 students in this, but if I had more, there would be more student work thumbnails along here with their name and their work. I can click into this once. It will open this file, whatever it may be. This is a Google Doc, for an example, and it will open it within its own window in Google Classroom. I have the option over here if I am using the Google Gradebook, which is an option. Remember that if you use the Gradebook here in Google, it does not automatically go over to PowerSchool. You have to manually enter that. So if you don't want to use this feature, you do not have to, but it is there for you. I now have view of the document here. I can make edits. I have my toolbar like I do in Google Docs. If I want to open this in Google Docs, in the regular view of Google Docs, if that's what you're used to, if I come over here to the right side and I've got the name here, right beside it is a little arrow that I can click that will launch me into full Google Docs. Right now, because the student has not turned in this assignment, the student and I are both editors on this document. If the student had clicked turn in, they are giving me full edit access to it. They are just viewers. So once a student pushes turn in on their end of Google Classroom, they cannot edit their file any longer. If I would like to return it to them, I come up here to return. This one's grayed out for me because the student has not turned in this assignment. But if they had, I could click return and it would go back to the student and the student can view it. That is how I can view my students' work within Google Classroom.